Trying to pod things. Not what a good Eddie does.
I think I do.
Ooh. Help, I'm being attacked by an Eddie. Learn to pacify the Ed, or else your life is forfeit. Alright, take your purr. You are so many purr. Hi. I do why. Always do this. Always shower me with love. Hi. Okay, let me see if I can try it. Or maybe not. Alright. Fine. Being an egg. Being an egg, or being an egg, because I can't see anything else. More cat butt. Alright, so let us go ahead and get started. Roll mode, everything's good. Sending moonwalk. You know what's only useful in like one spot? It is kind of cool to do. Why not? I'm gonna try to take away Eddie's temptation. For some reason, he's really interested in this plastic bottle. Why? Now. Alright, so should be good. So we got some Metroid trackers going. Good. So what is this? Oh, that thing. So let us begin. I did not mean to jump there. Oh, bar. Hell yeah. Lord doesn't exist. But a myth. Hi. Eddie. This. Gotta play my game, Eddie. Got missiles. Missiles are next to useless. Yay, morph ball. I can't see what's down there. Eat Eddie. Eddie, no claws. Fine. Yeah, power bombs. Eddie. Why? Oh my god, Eddie. Why are you clawing at everything? Eddie, seriously. I think I need to practice like the quick way to get up that little pipe. Missiles and supers. A little bit of everything. And I got enough health. Ammo wasn't bad, but Not the most useful thing right now. I don't know why like doing the jump to the left is so much harder than going to the right. It should be the exact freaking same. And more supers. Come on. My god. Yeah. Nope. That's not the right motion. It was an incorrect jump. Yeah, we do gauntlet. Oh, I missed the second missile. Not sure how. Yeah, it's not really a point in actually trying to get that ammo since we're gonna refill the ship anyway. Up here. Hell yeah, first try. I'm good at this game. Ooh, I'll take bombs. I'll also take me tank. Boink. That movement kind of looked weird. Felt weird. We have plenty of supers already. Kind of nice. There are power bombs down here? Ah, damn. Frick. Yeah, if you do hold like one of the diagonal buttons and then like do a turn animation just before hitting the crumble block, you like fall through it at full speed. You can actually use that to get back out of that little pit without having to bomb through either, right? Okay. That counts as a thing. Ah, come on. Oh, that was too close to the wall. There we go. Honestly, just for the sake of being able to do a pistol flash if I need to. That's probably like the best use for missiles, honestly. Ah, I completely screwed up there. That's probably like the room with the biggest use of being able to do the quick crumble trick thing. So we don't have to go through this little slot right here. I kind of fumbled more than I usually do. Vanilla charge. I will not object to that. Come on. Game. Okay, already did. Yeah, I don't need more power bombs at this point. Especially with regular bombs and spring ball. Everything else is just overkill. I have plenty. I haven't gotten that first try in a while. I will gladly take that. Game. Did I avoid the damage? Damn, no I didn't. Really don't need to be using these power bombs here, but oh well. Ooh. This is kind of being a god seed so far. Getting most of what I need just when I need it. Actually, not sure if I want to go back up through Retro Mother Brain or if I want to just go up Red Tower at this point. Honestly, I think I'll probably go back up Retro Mother Brain because I can get yeah, I can get I think it's called 230 missiles, which is like near where the entrance to Zelda would be. And I can also get the chest, or the item to climb is... Ooh, actually, no, maybe not. I don't know if I have quite enough Oh no, I have various suit. I got damage reduction against environment, so actually it'll be fine. Yeah, just for the sake of it. I can do 2 uninterrupted crystal flashes. Is that the right? Yeah, that's the right one. Greetings, sir. I'm doing well. Yourself? I think I'll just do this. He didn't jump all the way up like he normally does. Juking and jiving. Oh, sorry to hear that. And he's been good. He's currently up bugging my roommate right now, I think, but... Okay, so I actually need to farm up health here if I want to do this check, so I'm going to be probably going to this room about once or twice. These guys usually drop some good health at least, so I can rely on that. Well, he does like to wander every now and again. We'll probably be back here in like an hour or so and be blissfully sleeping. I did also get back a little bit later than I normally do, which I think might have an effect. I know cats are pretty particular about schedules and stuff like that. Anyway, it's one of those things where if you have something that you need to do on a daily basis at like a certain time every day, that's when you actually want to give your cat like a specific kind of treat. Because if you ever forget what if you ever forget what you need to do at that time, your cat won't. It will let you know, hey, you're supposed to feed me. Well, feed me. Okay, didn't actually need that. That's not. I highly approve. What kind of kitten? Come on. Hey. Okay, nice. Never actually had a calico before, so I don't know what they're like personality-wise. Oh my god, Eddie, I can't see. Did I just wall jump there without realizing it? So that was kind of cool. Alright, let's do another save because we're about to go to Fantoon and we should be safe, but I don't like taking chances. Yeah, I'm guessing the shy bit is probably just kind of like getting used to the new home, stuff like that. Hello, what are you doing? Actually, let's go ahead and check up here first. Because why not? Anyway, look at me like that. Okay, you're expecting something. I already gave you your treats. I'll take supers, I guess. I really don't need, like, ammo in general at this point. Especially given that I have a charge beam already. Oh? Hoping that's a DoorDash person? Somebody just knocked on the door and I have no idea who or why. Okay, so let's try this little... Oh, okay. Unfortunately, I need to learn what the alignment pixel is for the Luigi sprite, but... Oh, that's way too early. And big surprise that he's not making this easy wearing sitting. Yeah, because there's a way you can actually get across here without having, like, spin or... space jump or grapple beam or anything like that. Okay, so I think it's like one sprite left. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, it is kind of it's like a double precise trick. damn it, okay. So I've gotten a little bit of practice with this without having to pick up the item in between. So I think I probably could have gotten that one, I just missed the timing. Oh wait, no, speed boost is what's screwing me up. Need to turn that off. That changes like a lot of the trajectories. I'm still learning like the timing of the jump as well. Oh, that was not it. Yeah, because the timing of the jump feels both late and early at the same time. There we go. Did it. I'm good at this game.
Unrealistic.
Really don't need to pick that up, but oh well. Get across here. All right, now I can turn on space jumping or space jump, speed booster. One of those upgrades that lets me do the thing.
Hard. Push.
Yeah, I really don't need more power bombs. Oh, that was not the right angle. I knew it was not cooperating. That wasn't a very good Doppler. And that wasn't very good either, but oh well. I got quite a bit of quick phases on him. There we go. On. Okay, charge does not kill him in one hit. But pseudo screw does. I mean, I appreciate the ammo, but I don't really need it. I'll take the E-tanks. If I can get a total of 7 E-tanks, I can actually do another potential trick at Mother Brain. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what's inside in the... I don't know what that check is actually called. I think it's basically like the Wreckship Reserve, I think is what it is. Let's find out what's over there before we go too much further. Greetings, sir. How you doing today? I think I need to have more speed going in. Try that again. Speed 20. That's not good. Mostly from just me like watching people do the randomizer and like tournaments and races, stuff like that. And just kind of eventually trying to figure out how to emulate them. Well, as far as okay, there's missiles. As far as like commentators, I think like Kip is, I think he's like got like number 10 time in the any percent right now. But yeah, Kip is probably one of my favorite commentators for it. As far as like actual just like people or racers and stuff like that, just pretty much anybody's good for the most part. The only person, well, there's only one person who's ever done any actual like quote unquote guides for how to do tricks in this game. I mean, I don't think he has any of them on YouTube, which is unfortunate. But Oats and Goats has been doing the occasional like Metroid trick tutorials lately, and he does some damn good tutorials, by the way. But unfortunately, all the trick tutorials such videos that are out there right now are literally just somebody doing the trick on a YouTube video once, and then just that's it. There's like no commentary, no explaining what you're doing, how you're doing it, why you're doing it. It's just the video clip, and that's it. Well, B-Day, birthday's a good day. And even if it's not a good day, just say, F it, it's my birthday, I'm making it a good day. Why did I fire that? There's no reason for me to fire that particular super missile in that particular spot. Okay, let's do... I didn't quite get all the way. Kind of... I know there is actually a, what's referred to as the, I think it's called the Super Metroid Randomizer Accessible Tournament, something like that, where it's actually designed to be like basically all skill levels that can get together. As far as I can tell, though, it's only like every X many times per year, and they just started theirs like a month ago, so it's kind of too late for me to join the current one. Yeah, I don't recommend aging. Aging sucks. But look at this way. Every time you get a birthday, you level up. Look at it that way. You gain points in intelligence. Well, you usually gain points in intelligence. Sometimes you lose it, but that's the way the dice roll sometimes. Because I'm certainly not a youngin' either. Yeah. Actually, I probably could have gotten the speed booster still there if I'd let myself try. Oh. Yeah, so far, like, all the other tournaments are basically run by, like, the super highest level of people, and I don't feel like I'd have any chance of even competing with any of them. So for, like, the regular tournaments, probably not. But the next time I see the Randomizer Accessible tournament open back up, I'll see if I can get into that one. I just need to figure out how. I'm not even gonna take that up. Already got too many. Well, if you play it right, you'll still last until like level 70 at least. It's all about mindset and planning. Make sure you do what the game thinks it wants you to do. Okay, right now. Wow. Okay, why can I not damage boost off of that? Maybe that kind of spike just can't be damage boosted off of. Yeah, still a bunch of things I'm learning about these tricks. Or just alternatively, just don't die. Just find like a potion of youth and like drink it every now and again. A lot of games have those. They're just like really hard to find. That should be close enough. That was not even close enough. Ooh, screw attack. I will gladly take that. I'll say I am a master of staying out of the sun. I have many wisdom to impart with that. Rule number 1: only play games in your spare time. That's fine. No, pretty much nobody in the world can really spell anyway. I actually could have gotten the reverse continuous wall jump there. That would be kind of cool. I think this is the way to go. I need to prepare this. I am not worried about getting more power bombs. I already got plenty. Could just I could have screwed attacked those guys, but ooh, Spacer. I could have used screw attack on them, but at the same time, the power bomb's gonna take care of them, so it wouldn't be worth the time. I don't need to kill those guys because I don't need power bombs. Okay, so the problem with screw attack is that it makes it harder to do like the damage boosting. It's a big surprise. You need to be able to take damage to do a damage boost. I got so many supers, my god. I forgot about that little canopy there. Hey, it didn't fall into a plant mouth this time. I could technically get into there with what I have now. Or could I? I don't think I can actually, because I need like either ice or grapple will give me there normally. I think you could get in there to the X-ray check with ice if you can like freeze the enemies in the right way, but we don't have ice, so that kind of negates that. I'm gonna slightly suck with Speed Booster. You actually get like less or fewer frames to be able to do the jump at the right time. Oh, come on. It's still possible, it's just harder. No. Squish. Ah, too early. Actually felt like good timing too. The annoying thing. There we go. Now we're starting to talk about some damage. There we go. Come on. There's a screwed attack. I don't know why I changed like ammo and shot. That was inefficient. Well, I was gonna check the gauntlet first, but I apparently screwed everything else up. Oh my god.
So
much ammunition. Yeah, let's see if this can be anything useful. Nope. We can ignore that that item exists. Alright, so I'm gonna see if I can like skip doing Bubble Mountain until after Lower Norfair if I get like the right set of items. I don't know my likelihood of success. Okay, I'll get the item back down here first. I always forget about the little stalactite on top. No. One of these days I'll not get super missile. Normally I'm all about like, hey, give me more supers, but now it's just like, why? Actually, I got that short charge to work. Oh my, we want that. Oh god, game, please. Give to me the suit made of gravity.
hit that third barber.
I still want to try to find Space Jump, ideally, before I head to Lower Norfair. Wait, I got charge. Win. Working on our dance choreography. And Oh, nice. Just the right height. Ooh, I will gladly take that. Definitely got all the weapons that we need for the most part. I mean, ice would still be nice, but not exactly required. Come on. Gotta work on the timing a little more. There we go. Space jump. Okay, go mode. There's literally nothing else that we need. Go ahead and do a quick heal a little bit. That's good enough.
Okay.
What's happening?
In, please. Commence with the spinning and winning. Yeah, that's the one sucky thing about not having high jump boots is that space jump is really slow. Did I jump? I did not jump. Yeah, there's some way to do like a super hyper ultra fast space jump that actually moves you up at like a high speed, but I have no idea how the timing works for it. That's not the slow way.
Yeah.
Just because it's right here. Yeah, the only thing we're interested in picking up right now is one more E-Tank or maybe even ice. Otherwise, nothing else is of use. I don't know how I didn't spin jump there. Come on. Down here.
Lock down. Seeds.
That's the way to do it. Yeah, no. There are literally chests that are actually, or chests. There are checks that are actually on the way we can do for possible ice or injury tank. Since we have screw tag, I'm still not worried about like taking vital damage. All right. Actually, no. I thought you could go back into that. Oh, I guess you can. Okay, just awkward timing. I'll take high jump. Make Meridia a little bit more reasonable. Zoom! I don't want to jinx it, but assuming I don't do any major screw-ups, we might get sub-hour. So I love how that glass tube just like barked at me. I don't think I jumped in time. Oh, perfect. Ah, didn't do it right. Ah, that freaking timing. Alright. Ah, come on. Supers and reserve. Neither of which are useful. Hell yeah, one cycle. Aha, come on. You're getting so close. just gonna do the relatively safe strat and just use the charged plasma. It's probably the slowest of the options, but it's gonna be the safest by far. Oh, nice. It's actually a lot faster than I was expecting. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of tight as far as trying to get the sub-hour. I know between, I think, saving at the ship and actually getting to the end game is about 7-8 minutes. If we can get back to the ship by about 52 minutes, we might have a shot. That was actually a good jump. That was not a jump, period. Yeah, this sub-hour is going to be super tight. Oh, actually, here's gonna be one issue. We don't have a quick way to actually kill these things. And I don't have enough V-tanks to do the, okay. We might not be able to PB, actually, because we're missing a lot of the key items to make this area faster. But we're... Okay, no, I can't talk. We'll probably still get the PB. We're just not gonna get the sub hour. The unfortunate bit. Ah, damn it. That was not the way I wanted to do that. Yeah, I did not want to get that health. I suppose I can take damage on this thing enough anyway. It's not really gonna make that big a difference. I'm just gonna take it. Try to get every second time save that I can. How did that not break on the door? I'm legit confused. Since we don't have Ice Beam, like, we can't do the Zebutite skip. Thankfully, we got plenty of ammo. Okay, fine. Get in there. Take one for the team. I wish I had one more E-Tank so I could do the proper... I forget what this trick is called too. There's actually a way where you can actually start damaging Mother Brain's final phase, like right after she turns like fully gray from being basically like completely absorbed by the Metroid. You can make the actual final phase, like by the time the fight technically starts, you can get it done in like 3 or 4 shots. Basically goes so much faster. Problem being, you need at least 7 E-Tanks to be able to do that, and we only have 6. This is one of those points where I'm actually getting tempted to not save the animals, just so I can try to get the sub 1 hour. I think going for the animals takes a good like 30 seconds to do, something like that. Actually, I don't think we're gonna have a chance to do that anyway. Yeah, I think by the time we get to the animals, we'll be past the 1 hour mark. So yeah, still saving the animals. Oh, we barely got out of this fight before the hour. Oh my god, open. Okay, definitely not sub 1 hour, but we are definitely absolutely PBing. That was way too early a jump. Oh my god. Ah, come on, 1 pixel. Come on, come on. Go! Oh my god. Not that much go. PB. Yeah, that was just really good placement on like every item in that seed. Got plenty of ammo, all the right items at just the right time. That was good. I don't know what the in-game time was for that. I'm gonna guess that's probably like a 46 minutes in-game. Roll. 48. Okay, not that much in-game time saved, but definitely a lot of real-time saved. So let's go ahead and get a profile updated. View, edit. Metroid normal. Oh, apparently our last in-game time best was 52, so it's actually a 4-minute improvement then. Alright. I'll gladly take that. 5. As of just over a month later. Cool. Okay, so that's what I can actually count and get our item collection this way. So basically all the ammunition divided by 5, so it's 160, so that's going to be 32. Got 60 tanks, 38. 9, 40, 41, 42, 45. Yeah, 51 items, so just over half. Alright, so what was our average before this? Compare against average. Okay, so our average was about hour 18 minutes. Now our average down by 4 minutes. Sweet. Excuse me. Alright, so let's move on to the next seed. I pretty much always generate 2 on nights like this. What was it? So this current one is FX39. Right there. Gotta actually, no, the tracker still works. Okay. Yeah, once I actually get inside the next seed and start playing, it'll reset everything back to 0. But yeah, in the meantime. Moonwalk. Hit the start. And go. Let's see if we can PB again. don't think the seed's gonna be anywhere near as good as the last one. First try. I love how you move so fast that you even go faster than your pellets. Probably my favorite part about that trick. That's a relatively new find too. It's called Moonfall because you have to use the Moonwalk ability in order to activate it. And yeah, it just lets you go at insane speeds because it basically takes off the cap on your speed when moving downward. Also, having Super Attack there means we're not going to find Morph Ball here. I am 98% certain of that. Because one of the options I did kind of put back on was the option for Morph Ball to not be like the first 2 checks that you get. That's a combination of items to start with. Speed Booster and Screw Attack, huh? I'm not sure how I feel about this. Yeah, I know my main issue with having Morph Ball be like not the first couple checks is that the routing is actually very linear. You'll like do everything that you need to do. But I figure if I make that just like a random chance of happening, I'm probably gonna be more okay with it. Unfortunately, there is still the chance of soft locking on account of like screw attacking into a spot and then not being able to actually like fully stand in it. Then I can't just like Morph Ball and then get back away. Yeah, not too late. I can do that one just fine. Oh my god. Why am I so bad at wall jumping now? Oh yeah. Oh, game. You had one job. No, so let me use Screw Attack. You know, technically I can go to Gauntlet. I can only get one item there, though. Yeah, let's not say we didn't. Missiles. Really? Shoot the door, please. I need ammo. One more ammo. That's not ammo. You give ammo? Actually, I think if you screw attack something, you actually don't even get anything from it. So, yeah, that actually sucks. You have to go back up the elevator to respawn the enemies. That's annoying. Alright, so we can still get 2 items from early supers. Actually, we can get 3. There we go. Okay. Thankfully, there's the soft lock protection. Right, no more ball. I can't do mock ball. I have to go through legitimately. I'm sad. I don't get to do my trick. That's kind of another reason I don't like late morph ball is that, again, I can't do fun stuff like that. Okay. I will accept that. Now, there's also a way to... I don't know the... No, because then I can't even move. How did... I don't think you can do the R button after the fact, or can you? I don't know. Damn. Fortunately, we cannot get to do that check yet. Game is dumb. Ah. Whee! I'll gladly take supers. I can only do so much with it right now. No bombs of any kind, yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, we actually can't even really do anything wreck ship at all because we need several level bombs for that, so do that side for now. Oh, I guess the screw attack enemies still drop items. Good to know. No. I require explosives. Damn it. I got get. Okay. I'm amazed I didn't get nabbed there. It also sucks we can't even do anything in, can't get a crate yet. Again, we need some level of bombs for that. Okay, that's something. Damn, I never opened the door. There we go. Now I can get out. Unfortunately, no screw attack means I can't even... Ugh. Here. E-tank would be nice, but we can't even get anywhere close to it right now. We can still get to Bubble Mountain. Let's save here as a just in case. Wait a minute, we can't even really do anything here. In order to get anywhere... Okay, we got charge beam there, that's good to know, but in order to get out, we need power bombs. Or we need regular bombs to get through here. We don't have various. We're not gonna be able to do the other checks. Wow, this actually sucks. No, I did save. It's over here. Hopefully we live to see it. Oh god, that's not a good sign. Nope, we're dead. Oh my god, we're not dead. Problem is we can't even get out. What sucks about that. So, up through Red Tower. I mean, technically we... actually, the idea of doing Phantoon right now is fugly. All we have is... like, one E-Tank. And basically that's it. Oh my god, game. Game. Oh my god. Why am I suddenly so horrible at this? There. There we go. On the bombs. Damn it. I think this is the randomizer seeking vengeance for our P being last seed. Go ahead and save. Yeah, at this point, let's see what's at the technical end of Gauntlet. Can get anything useful there. It is currently in logic for my current settings. Nope. I'm not gonna take it. Oh my god. Okay, so that's not that thing actually doesn't do any damage on its own. What else can we check? Oh, we can get into Bomb Chorizo now. Maybe he's got something useful. Nope. What else can we currently get? I don't know why the second missile is missing now. Yeah, what else can we do without like any kind of bombs? There's still one check near Retro Mother Brain we can do now. Now that we actually have Morph Ball. Damn it. Oh, that's not right. There we go. All we need is one power bomb pack. On power bombs. Still okay. Still check behind here. We can do too. That might have it. There we go. That's more like it. Save a power bomb by speed boosting into here. Make sure I didn't waste it by hitting a ceiling instead. Missiles and reserve. That was very poorly planned. By poorly, I mean not at all. I think I'm better off just going back this way. I do not die. What's the best way to do this? With a net neutral amount of power bombs, we're going down that way. Or, come on. There we go. Right, no spring ball. Try to farm some more power bombs. There we go. Actually, that should be enough. Okay, that's good. That'll definitely help. we go. I think I'm gonna go down first so I can farm a couple of the little slugs for more guaranteed power bombs. Which I do still need a power bomb to get in here, then another one to get down here. That does not help. Alright, I actually have gravity, so I can just do legit. Okay, I'll take that. Nice. Got some extra power bombs even. Get out of here. Get 3 more items if we go back up and left. Those do require a power bomb, but we can easily farm like at least 4 more immediately afterward. Power bombs are currently not a concern. Also, we can go back to the early supers check too. Hell yeah. I didn't want to pick that up. Well, maybe I kind of do, because that's kind of like all the health we actually have at this point. I don't think that worked. There we go. One item left up here we can get. Okay, that's a good find. So, as of now, where's the best place to actually be at this point? I've already been through Gauntlet. Oh, do I want to go to Wreck Ship? I think I probably want to go to Wreck Ship at this point. Yeah, because we can still get more items on the way there. And we can still full clear because we do have Speed Booster. I'm going to say that's the correct route at the moment. At the moment, I'd rather go through Red Tower to get up there. That's also just a lot faster than trying to go back up through the Retro Mother Brain. Squish. Squish. Oh, no squish. that didn't quite work. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a seed where we want to have Ice Beam. Ice Beam and probably Charge. We're not getting very many supers. I'll take those. Actually, I'm gonna go get the items up and right of the ship, and then we also need to unlock this. Go get the items up and right of the ship, do a save, and then we'll go to Phantoon. Get that unlocked now. Out of the way. Glad I saved. But let's just... get our health back this way. Probably not efficient in the slightest, but oh well. Boom! Yeah, having gravity makes me not worry at all about the damage from Phantoon. Yep. Come on. Play nice. That's not gonna work. That didn't offer at all. I hate the hitboxes on those. There we go. Taking it. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what sucks about just regular wave beam is that I can screw those blocks up like that. One of the few times where having an expanded hitbox is a bad thing. I'm gonna be heading to Meridia right after this anyway, so save that check for later. Yep. Game. Curious. Okay, that was not as useful as I was hoping it'd be. There we go. Be useful. Nope. Dude, we've gone back to that level of consistency. Oh my god. I actually kind of want that. Hello. Not quite as far. There we go. No, nothing useful. Don't really need those, but I'll take them. So I'm gonna save here just in case I end up dying. These spikes can do like a serious amount of damage to you if you let them mess you around. I don't know how much exactly they do when they like actually like crush out on top of you, but it's a crap ton. And granted, with gravity, it's not really an issue, but still. Never know. I'll take the supers, I guess.
I like that last week.
You get that feeling where it feels like there's something stuck in your teeth, but only like every other 5 minutes. That's kind of what I'm dealing with right now. Oh, come on. No, we haven't even faced Kraid yet either. Let's take care of the low-hanging fruit. Oh yeah, I got high jump. I don't need to do the run trick. Take it. There we go. That's a quick kill. And for not worth the reward. Yeah, technically it's a classic. It's an updated classic. That was... yeah, I think we can still fully do a radio with what we have now. Oh, is it? I thought it was just like a randomized price somebody made for the randomizer. Yeah, admittedly, I have like absolutely no experience with ROM hacks in general, unless you count the randomizer as a ROM hack. We don't have plasma or charge, so it's not even worth to get that right now. Yeah, I've seen like a couple playthroughs of a couple, kind of like some good, some bad ones, but never really had the interest in actually trying them myself. Not really sure I can explain why necessarily, just never really felt the urge. Okay. Oh, come, how did that not count? I wanted the wrong thing. No. There we go. It was last season where I had like regular bombs and spring jumps super early. I didn't have to worry about using power bombs so much. But yeah. Grapple's kind of nice actually. Gives us our like one method of quick kill quick kill against Dragon. Damn, that is old. Oh, that was before I moved down to Texas. Yeah. Missiles. That's super missiles.
this acid.
Yeah, all I have is super missile. Yeah. Green is the best color after all, so. How does that one not hit? There. Yeah, I'll admit I never really gotten much into like the regular Metroid, like the original Metroid, I should say. But I got the halfie. First time I've actually managed to get that. If only I can make that consistent. Yeah, well, I've had kind of like passing curiosity about maybe checking out a ROM hack at some point, but just never really. I don't know how to phrase it. I'll take the E-Tank. Yeah, and that's kind of one of the reasons I tend to avoid like the idea of ROM hacks, because a lot of them are just like artificial difficulty increases. Especially when it comes to like any like RPG based ROM hack. Typically all they do is increase monster stats by like 100%. They figure this is good. Yeah, I'll definitely keep that one in mind then. We got 3 off. Oh damn. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. All he needs is a little bit of practice. What it took me to get like anywhere near as good as I am now. Damn. Yeah, that part definitely does have an effect. I think I went through like 3 or 4 different controls until I found one that was actually, you know, cool. Yeah, keyboard just never feels right for a Super Nintendo game. There's actually a lot of like Metroid and Zelda to the Past. Zelda to the Past. There's a lot of Metroid and Link to the Past players who actually do use keyboard for their gameplay. And I'm just like, how? How am I missing that? There we go. Yeah, I know like for like casual playthrough, I have no issue with using keyboard and stuff like that, but for something like this where I'm playing regularly and actually requires some level of skill, I just can't do keyboard. Close enough? Cool. And how was it? Yeah, from what little I've been paying attention, it sounds like the Metroid or Zero Mission has actually become more of a thing for ROM hacks lately. Well, on the final boss, that should kind of be quote unquote standard to make sure you're actually kind of learning how the game works and stuff like that. It's been so long since I played Zero Mission either, I don't really remember much like the details about where things are in it. I could be, was it Zero Mission or Fusion that was the one where the developers like didn't want you to have fun with like sequence breaking? Okay, Fusion. I can never remember which one's which. So was Zero the Mission the one where you had like the super evil Samus you went up against, or was that also Fusion? Okay, still Fusion. Like, I know my biggest gripe about Fusion was the whole like evil Samus thing and how she would just completely murder you if she saw you for like a frame. And I never found that part of the gameplay very, stimulating. Oh, Varia. Hell yeah. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I will say as a reference that I played Zero Mission and Fusion like once, and that was like a few years ago. So my memory of it is pretty minimal and kind of it was my experience. Although I did actually beat both games, I can at least say that much. Yeah, I think for me it was just like more like the gameplay aspects of the SAX I wasn't a fan of. I actually don't have any recollection of the lore behind the SAX either. Yeah, at that point. Ah, damn it. Okay. What exactly is the backstory behind the SAX? Obviously, I never really looked deep enough to find out like most of the motivation stuff like that. Yeah, I don't necessarily mind like story being in a game like that, but just I don't know. It's kind of especially when you come to think of just like a Metroidvania game in general, then you get something like that where it's like you have to do it this way, and it's just like. Yeah, I kind of look at things more from a gameplay perspective as far as like what I like and stuff like that. So I'm not really that much usually involved in the story, admittedly. Okay. Yeah, bird science. I still want the supers, so I don't have charge yet. It's actually really annoying that all we have for beams is wave right now. Alright, bad decision time. Let's go check out, our... Botwoon, no, Botwoon? Jacktool. I have a lot of trouble remembering some names sometimes. Oh, come on. First try and you don't even let me get all the way in. Always hate this without space jump. I don't recall diffusion missile. Unless that was just like the new name for super missile. trying to remember what the timeline is for the games now, because I forget at what point all that happens in, like, progression-wise. That was too far. We don't need that. Last game. And yeah, Zero Mission was basically a remake of the first one, which I think is still the first in the series. Is that accurate? Okay. Well, technically, Super Metroid is Metroid 3. There was also Metroid 2 for the Game Boy. I think is what led up to this game, so technically Fusion would be 4. Unless I'm getting more things confused. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought you were referencing Fusion for some reason. Given what I have now, I don't think I want to go to Lower Norfair quite yet, because I really don't have much for movement. Honestly, not really sure how I want to do this right now. Okay, let's get the one item in here for sure. This is going to be fairly easy to get. Come on. I'll take that right now. Actually, one more, and I can actually do the stand-up glitch. I wasn't able to do last week because I didn't find a 7th tank. I did have it as a kid, but I have absolutely no recollection of what it was like or anything. I really don't really remember much from when I was a kid, as far as like details. Yeah, all I really remember of the original game is just getting so lost after like 5 minutes of the game, just because everywhere looked the same. I never realized the instruction manual actually referred to Samus as male. Oh, Ice Beam. Hell yeah. Okay, that's a bit of a lore change. Well, they're just kind of keeping with what was the trend back in the 80s/90s, I guess. Can absorb an enemy's power. I mean, I guess that's the health regeneration, but yeah, it wasn't really that much for enemy absorption abilities that Samus had back then, I don't think. I can kind of see that, I guess. I did kind of wonder about that for a while. I just missed it. I thought the movie was more recent than that. Yeah, I've never actually seen Alien myself, so I don't really know that much about it, in all honesty. We have to... Oh, I almost got the... mockball. I haven't seen that movie either, so... Okay, Phaser, then Plasma. That's an interesting progression. Yeah, that genre of movie has never really been one that piqued my interest, so I just never really saw any of those. Yeah, my genre of movies that I watch back in the day is mostly just like comedies and stuff like that. I was too young to really like understand anything else. No, we're definitely not being the seed anyway, so let's make this a little more convenient for us. Well, I suppose 86. Well, I was alive, I can say that much. Yeah, I was... Well, depending what time of year, I was 1. But yeah, even like years and years later, I've just never really had an interest in that kind of movie. Oh, Charge Beam. Okay, I mean, I'm actually slightly curious about that now, because no, I'm not into anime, but that seems like an interesting kind of adaptation of that. Was it actually meant to be something like specifically from the Bible, or is it just like something they just kind of mocked up on their own? Actually, at this point, there's really nothing else we can get that would help, so let's just go. Now, the fact that the Christian part was based in the U.S. does not surprise me in the slightest. Yeah, his was like the 700 Club, something like that, right? Or am I thinking something else? Fair enough. Oh, the glorious days of VHS. That was way too early to morph ball. Pretty generic name. Ah, too low. Try again. There we go. Zoom! Oh. Yeah, that seems like an interesting person to get anime suggestions from. Well, I suppose depending on the person themselves, it could still be a good source, but... Yeah, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. I do know some people who are basically like at that age or older, and they're still like big anime freaks as well. Just gotta be the right kind of person, basically. Yeah, that part makes sense to me. If I miss any of these, I can just use my beams. That's the first time I missed a two missile at like that early stage. Oh god. How did you grab me? Oh my god, I'm missing so many of these. How many? I think I missed like 8, so 9, 10. My god. Damn. There we go. Oh, that was kind of a horrific performance. I have no idea what I was trying to do there. Yeah, that was kind of a crappy fight on my part, too. Missed like a third of my super missiles. The kind of funny thing is I've never actually had a problem with fighting Ridley. Like, ever. The only boss I ever, like, even kind of struggle with is, like, Fantoon. That's because I half the time get in, like, these low health and no offense situations. I know one of the strats I do have is that especially if I have a lot of health backing me up, whenever Ridley does her little tail, like, stomping thing and she's going into the right with that, I just kind of hide in the lava and just fire super missiles up that way. That way she can't get to me and I can just unload on her with all the supers I want. I think I usually get off like 6 or 7 at a time during those segments. There's a good like quarter of her health right there. Oh my god. You know what? Because I want to increase the chance of being able to actually do the stand-up glitch. Like extra backup. Damn. Didn't think I was gonna make it that far. Like, oh my god. First time I failed that jump. I like how the ship is slightly broken on the right side now. Just slightly. Okay, now it's fixed. Hi. Hi. Oh. Hey. Idiot. Oh, come on. Yep.
What was the anime that you were bringing up earlier?
Something one of my viewers apparently like the first anime that they watched was some like Christian story anime.
Hey, did you know that there's an old D&D show? Like anime,
Wouldn't surprise me.
like the 70s.
Okay, that old would kind of surprise me.
Oh yeah. No, it's like
Well, the thing is, didn't the first edition D&D only come out in like '78?
probably. Yeah, so it might have been.
Probably '80s, yeah.
Yeah, because it would probably be around that time where craze was getting crazy. It was just like a bunch of kids, or like probably like schoolers, that are dragged into the world, and then they had like this one white-haired dwarf, no, a halfling, and called himself the GM.
Of course, because why not?
Yup.
I'm assuming the cartoon was as campy as it seemed, or as it sounds. Especially from the '80s. Yeah, because D&D itself wasn't even something I really got into until like 2005, I want to say. Why am I screwing this up? I don't know why I'm screwing this trick up now. The full jump this time. There we go. Oh, come on. Wait. I know why I'm screwing up. Alright, problem solved. We'll absolutely 100% get it this time. See? Easy. No. Alright, stand up time. But yeah, pretty, well, kind of bad compared to my last seed though, which did let me PB, but still. That is true, and it would kind of take away from the fun of getting the PB, but so I'd like to at least try to get a decent time with every seed. Which for me, I kind of consider a decent time to even be more like 110, 115, something like that. Ah, damn it. I didn't jump in time. I hope this still works. If not, I think I saved before coming in here, so. Because it is possible to soft lock if you do this wrong. I might have done this wrong. Oh, cool, actually. Oh. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. She actually unstuck me.
You know who I'm referring to, right?
Okay, I was able to get a few hits in at least. But yeah, that was a very poor execution of the stand-up glitch, but I was able to do some of it. I can see that. There's not really much that McDonald's can do these days that really surprised me, though. How did I get hit? Oh, come on. Honestly, I've never really been... I actually kind of like their chicken nuggets, honestly. I've never had an issue with those. Come on. This is the worst way to do the escape. Yeah, fair enough. I'm far too lazy to even think about doing something like that. McDonald's, here I come. Oh my god. Yay, Aminals. Oh, get in, okay. Yeah, I'll admit, during my last run, I did have the temptation not to save the animals just for the sake of time. But I realized at fairly early on that I was not going to be able to get sub 1 hour anyway, so I was like, yeah, so we'll keep saving them. Yeah, I'll admit the temptation was there. But yeah, 99% of the time for a guarantee, save the aminals. One thing that does amuse me is, as far as like the rules for the actual like speedrun categories of this, it also mentions, quote, save the animals at your own discretion. Hey, what are you doing? Hey. Kitty? So, collection rate for this seed, we actually got, I think, more, well, we got a lot more items this seed than we did last one. So we got 160, so we got 190, that's going to be 38. 48 for ammo and E-tanks. 3, 6. Okay, so we got 10 more items this run than we did last one. But yeah, just that one was just kind of poor in the way it was routed since we didn't get Morph Ball until, what was it? I think it was in early supers that we finally got Morph Ball. But yeah, still not a bad seed overall. We also didn't find Power Bombs until like 15 minutes into the run either, which didn't help. Anyway, you purring. You said you could purr. Don't you know that's illegal in 9 states? Alright, so that is going to do it for me for the night. Off tomorrow, as is with the usual Wednesday schedule now. Yeah, Eddie is best cat. He demands all the love and gets all the love. Thank y'all. Thank you, Eddie. Right. Yep. So I will see you guys on Thursday with our link to the SMZ3 run. I might do Key Sandy again. I might not. I haven't really decided yet, but SMZ3 for sure on Thursday. So yeah, and until then, have a good night.